Welcome back, everybody. I'm Bex Tenebris, and I am bringing you another indie game called The First Tree. And in this game, you play a little fox. And this really caught my attention. Number one, because it was free, and it looked kind of like another game that I played called Abzu, but you're underwater in that game. And I hope that my mic isn't like killing everybody. I've been having a really hard time calibrating it so that it's not super loud, but still being able to pick up my voice and I'm not cutting in and out. Oh my god, this is so pretty. And I'm doing this game for my niece Shelby. She loves foxes, and so do I. Oh, it's a little foxy. Oh my goodness.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Wonder who that was. Was that my waifu?
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Aww. Oh no. Well, that's no good.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
That's so pretty. It's cartoony, but it's really pretty. Ah, the rain.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Well, we kind of are right behind her. Foxes do not jump like that, but you know, hey, it's whatever. I'm thinking I have to get these, maybe? This way? Is that a star thing? Looks like a star thing. Now which... That way? Wow. Looks like there's one up here. Hmm. Ah! There we go. Miss. It's like having a lot of problems walking on that car. Well. Did I get all the stars?
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
So what does this have to do with the fox? Is the fox digging up his memories? I mean... Oh. Ooh, so pretty. Oh my god. I see the shinies. And the butterflies. Oh my goodness, look at the butterflies. Fireworks? I missed! Oh god. Okay. Let's see what this is. I'll try again.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't
I'd
popular
say.
or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was
What?
furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Hmm. I can't get up there. Okay. Ooh. Now I have butterflies with me. Okay. Yoink, yoink! Oh, wow. I inherited super jump. That was cool. Super jump! Oh, God. I completely just super jumped over that. Will this give us a clue? Oh, ah! Doink! Boing! Uh, no, it doesn't really give me any kind of clue. This looks like kids.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Yeah? What did you think was gonna happen, dude? Maybe I'm supposed to go up there? Go get the butterflies. I think I was right. Okay, up here. Ooh, that's pretty. Butterfly! Whoa! Almost jumped off the side of it. I guess I am supposed to jump off the side of the cliff. Maybe. Unless there's something over here. Nope. Okay. Whee! Good thing I can't die, because that probably would have killed me had I been able to die. We can trick the system! Ha ha ha! Oh, look, it's the purple truck that went careening off the road. I need 3 butterflies to get up there. Crap. Okay,
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point, but my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough, it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me. My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was, and I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was trying to climb up the wrong rock this whole time. Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so you do get this one first. Then this one. And instead of trying to climb up the other side, you go up the big grayish brown rock. And Viola. Okay. Doink, doink, do. I'm not even gonna worry about that one. It was hard enough trying to get that one. Or the one butterfly.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
there's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. Then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Regrets. Life regrets that you can't change. But you don't think about that when you're young. Am I in Yellowstone? Is this a geyser? It looks like a Hmm. Oh, and this is where the title screen is. But I'm going to stop this video here. Let me know what you guys think about this game. I think that it's interesting. It's a very relaxed, um, casual playthrough. Um, I don't quite get the story, but maybe things will become a little bit clearer as I progress through the levels. But anyway, if you're new to the channel, um, definitely subscribe for more videos like this video if you enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all next time.